Hello. Hi, my name is Christina. I'm coming to you live from Medellin, Colombia. And I would like to talk to you about my favorite subject these days, the billion coin. I am a member of the billion coin. It's going to be almost a year and 2 months. Um, billion coin is a private coin. It's not in the exchange to exchange and for trading. It is this is a peer-to-peer coin, and it is was created in mind for to end global poverty, very much so, really. With this coin, when we are looking for 1 billion members, as soon as we reach 1 billion members, the coin that would be the ultimate value of the coin, $1 billion. Right now, a coin is valued at $8 million. When it started, it was 10 coins for 1 penny. Now it's 1 coin for $100. What we do, we give you a free gift of the um, the Kringle coin, 25,000 when you sign up, in my link here, or any of your friends or anyone that you know, sign up on the link, you'll get 25,000 Kringle valued at over an ounce of gold, over 2,000 US dollars. And this is very much life changing to many people around the world. It might look at something too good to be true. You might say, this is not so. I think I don't have my headphone on, but maybe I'll put it on and you can hear it better, I think. Let me put my headphone on. Oh, yeah, I forgot my headphone on. Gee, crazy. Yeah, so as I was saying, so the $2,000 worth of coin, you will have a tendency, a very strong desire to cash it in, because especially if you do not have milk or bread at home, trust some of you, and you say, I want to cash this in. I go through this every single day. Do not do that. Do not fall to that. Keep the coin in the wallet. It will double 8 times more. It has been doubling ever since. When I got my coin, I had 50,000 coin, and it was at that time only worth about 100 and something dollars. And today it's, well, I don't know how many, because I've bought many after that, and I earned many after that single $50,000 gift that I received from Kringle Cash back office. So yeah, you have the tendency to cash it in. Do not cash it in. Just hold on to it or buy another coin. Do not cash in, or do not try to cash flow with just a small amount. I advise you to buy one more coin. Everyone should have at least one coin in your wallet, one coin, so you can say you have something. And join a cash flow coaching team with myself and Randy and many others. What we do, we try to learn more about it, and this is our mission, and our vision. There's a mission statement. This is a limit. We call this limosna in Spanish. It's a limonary society, and it's a private society, and this is to help eliminate poverty worldwide. So learn more about it, learn the value of it, learn the value of the and the intention, even the intention of the individuals in our communities, the people that you might meet, the people that you might be talking to. And if you don't like a particular person that introduce you to the coin, then look for another one. There are many sponsors, there are many people who broadcast, there are many people who you can find somebody and work with them and learn more about the coin, and they'll teach you how to cash flow. At the moment we have redemption period now, and if you buy $100 worth of coin, you will have $1 million in your wallet to the least. And if you do a broadcast, you would have up to $8 million, a full value of the coin. If you're a broadcaster must do a broadcast once a week to able to qualify for that. But at least $1 million, and it keep growing. So where would you be in a year or two when our coin is fully, when our wallet is fully verified, and it stops there? We go no more. It's $1 billion for one Kringle coin. Isn't that amazing? Just think about that. You get a free wallet. You open your wallet and you teach people or learn yourself. Depends on who I'm talking to here. If you're new to this, sign up and read the blog. You will learn a lot by reading the blog. If you just sign up and then you pester someone, it's not a good thing. A good thing is to learn what you're getting into and spend the time. Not no good things come without a little bit of labor, and you will find that out. If you just go and then you keep asking people questions and you don't know, it's kind of annoying too. You want something, you want the money, but you don't want to do the work. It doesn't work like that. You have to do a little bit of work. The billion coin it takes work. It's a free gift, a free opportunity. There's no other opportunity in the whole world like TBC. I've been into many, I can tell you. This is the only one that is legit and it's good. And you can make money from it. You're not selling anything, you're giving this away. When you gift somebody with this and they want to buy some more, then you can sell some of yours. I have many. I can sell for now for 100 years, and it still wouldn't be finished for my wallet what I have. I'm not bragging. I'm just saying. So be like me, or be yourself, but learn about TBC if you want to be rich, if you want to have abundance, if you want to have make money for your family. Find out more, inquire about it. Like I said, we have a vision and a mission, and our coin will double 8 times more. It has doubled many times over. Like I said, 10 coins for 1 cent. So please do not cash out, cash in, cash flow. Okay. And when you want to spread it, the value of it, when you want to spread the news about, print some cards in the back office of Kringle, you can find a page there. You can click on that and fill in your email, your name, your telephone number, and your link, and voila, you have a whole page to print in PDF, or take it to a printer, and you get lots of cards, as many as you want. I have it in English, just to receive the free Kringle's gift, but I want to make sure it's in Spanish. I'm here on vacation in Colombia, so I didn't bring any English card with me. I'm gonna maybe, well, I'll do it just the way it is. I'm not. I was thinking of making a little bit more elaborate, take from that and do a printing and make it in Spanish. But let me see how the one that came from the office work out first. I want to give it to as many people as I can, and people are very unbelieving here, so maybe let I'm not negative, but let me see what the days ahead bring. I'll be here for a month. I'm only here now for a couple of days. So you print your card and distribute it to many people as you can. That's what I did in Vancouver, and that's how I get to introduce many people to this. I introduce hairdressers, and I bought a carpet, a rug. I bought a coffee machine, brand new. And these are particular people. It's private people. It's not a store. But I haven't been lucky in any stores yet, because unlike some developing countries like Nigeria, Philippines, India, and so on, people do not have money, and they not receive unemployment and charity and welfare from the government. In Canada, the United States, and some parts of Europe, people can they spend a lot of money, but they don't need to even work if they don't want to because they have a handout coming to them every month. In these countries, if you don't have money, you starve. If you don't receive a handout, you starve. So that's why it's going fast. It's going faster and faster in poorer countries. Sometimes they don't have $10 for their wallet fee and they really have a heart to go and do it. And that's when you can come in and you can help them pay for their wallet. But if they want to just play you and sting you for your $10, do not fall for it. Know your people, and we learned that all that through cash flow coaching with Randy. He's the voice of TBC, and he continues to be the voice of TBC. He teaches people with every fiber of his being on how to elevate. Yeah, his name is Cash Flow Elevator. So he elevates the community to a standard, to a higher and higher standard every day. And the people that want to cash out and make scams of it, we put stop to that in a little while. We see that, we recognize it, and we can put stop to it. But you cannot control the world. But in these countries, yes, people are poor and they want to get, and they believe in it. And once the critical mass comes about, then the people who have money in the Western world, they would also follow. I think they will follow us. They will follow the poorer countries. That's what I think will happen. I don't know, but that's what I'm seeing in my experience. 14 months is a long time to be in something and not get some experience from it and see which way it's going. Not that they probably don't believe. In Nigeria, there's many people, well, we have the highest population there, and yet they do not believe. They tell you plain, I'm not giving you $10 for a wallet. I do not believe it is a scam. So they're used to the scam or they think it's too good to be true. I don't know. So this is the thing with this what I'm telling you. TBC is great, and use the gift. It's strong and it's meaningful to many people on a daily basis in these poorer country because they can use the coin for 100% buying, shopping, grocery, and in some parts 80%, 50%, most places 50%. They can buy a telephone, a laptop, and so on. Some they buy cars, homes, lands, and all in between with TBC 100%. Wouldn't that be the day that you would like to have in your hand? 100% TBC to purchase goods and services. Goods and services is what we use every day. And this is a way of life for some people to go through that. You know, we have all levels of people in TBC, all levels from broadcasters to people doing send button meetings on Mondays and Tuesdays. We have many, many languages in the broadcast. On the send button meeting, we have English on Monday, French, Bangladesh, and Hindi, and Cambodian on Tuesday. And we're adding more every month, every week. There's some more coming on. So at any time of the night or day, you want to know something about TBC, just go to Kringle back office and check the broadcast, and you will check wherever they're broadcasting. And we are looking for more broadcasters to come and spread our news. You never know who might see you broadcast. They like you and they want to join you, and this is something of an opportunity. And when I started, I just pick up the link from somebody and I say, wow, I saw it many times, and I said, this is not. This is Father Christmas giving away Kringles, and I didn't pay attention to it. Many times I've seen it, and then I saw it because I know the person that was advertising it, and then I asked him what that was, and he said, "Oh, you should sign up, but do nothing. Even if you get your 50,000 Kringles, at the time it was 50,000 Kringles, and you keep that with you, you will be a millionaire one day." I said, "Wow, that's something." And also, you can help people, and this is very close to my heart of the things that I wanted to do in life and the things that I already did, and and didn't work out, and you try something else, and it does not work out, and this is like the vehicle is this come all package. There's so many facets to it. You can promote it in many ways. It's easier to promote in your web, in your blog. If you have a business, in your Facebook page, to your friends and family close to home. Talk about it. One day they will listen to you. Like mine did. At first they said, "No, this is nah." More and more I talk about TBC. That's all I do. I talk about TBC. And I do. I not only talk, but I do TBC. I'm always they come to my house, friends or family would stop in unexpected for coffee or whatever. I am on the phone, I am on the Zoom, I am on the Facebook, or talking to somebody from some parts of the world. I speak to people. It's so pleasurable. It could be. Uh, from all over the world, you talk to people, you get to know people, you go inside people's homes. Isn't that amazing? It's technology has made it so possible for us, and admin has made it so much more easier to adapt to all these tools that we have at our hands to spread TBC, the billion coin. And this is my awesome free gift to you. Do not hesitate in taking it. Um, what else can I tell you? We are broadcasters. We are send button people that attend send button meetings on those days, and we also do. We need more broadcasters, and also with that come with a big note to myself. I need to do more broadcasting, but time constraints for me. I work TBC many hours a day, and it should be a part-time thing, but I do spend time on it. So we have people at every stage, but really, what is the stage that we are looking for? And it's you can be in any stage you want to be, where you feel comfortable. You can be in all the stages. You can do nothing. But the one thing that you can really truly do for yourself is to sign up, and it's only $10 for the wallet fee. It's a one-time fee. You don't have to ever send. You don't have to ever pay to send money ever again. I mean, to send coins to anyone's wallet, peer to peer. You don't have to. That's a lifetime membership. And so this is a question you have to ask yourself: where is comfortable for you? Where you want to be? And no one is telling you to be at where you don't want to be. If you want to be a broadcaster, you can be a broadcaster, and to be considered a broadcaster, to get the rewards as a broadcaster, you have to do at least one broadcast a week. And if you want to do send button meeting in your language, and you feel that you can wake up every morning at 7, um, every Monday morning or Tuesday morning at 7 o'clock. This is not my cup of tea to wake up at 7 o'clock, but you have to wake up earlier to prepare 7 p.m., 7 a.m. Pacific time to do the send button meeting. So, maybe I'll do it. I don't know, maybe later. So you answer your questions for yourself at your own ability, what you would like to do in TBC if you become a member, not if you must become a member. You know, so when you learn enough, then you want to teach people. You cash flow, and you're earning money. You want to teach your downline, teach people, so they in turn can teach others. Is a great opportunity. If you see a vision, it is to see the vision of it, how it comes up, and to see every day the different ideas that come up, the new things that come up. We have right now 24, 48-hour rapid results. So if you get somebody new, you're a new person want to come in to join us, and in 24 hours, if you sign up now, in 24 hours, if you just sign up two people and you help those two people to get two people more, that is a total of six people, and yourself, you will get a whole 100 million coins, kringles, and that will give you a coin, a full TBC. Isn't that amazing gift, a great reward for doing so little? And so you will get that, and then your the person who sponsor you would also benefit, because you will buy from him or her. You will buy a kringle or two. You will buy one or two coins, a couple $100, and maybe your downline will, because you don't have a valid wallet yet. But luckily this time now is this redemption time, and it's very fortunate for people to get in now, because you can exchange your cookies right now. You can redeem it for coins and start cash flowing, even with $2,000. And uh, I lost my thought here. Okay. So I would like to read something from the blog. So let me go to the blog and I'll share something with you. This is called the S curve. Um, S curve adoption model, and it's the SW and the S curve image article. I'll just read something here for you to see what this is and really think and put all together what I'm saying. What does SW mean? Some will, some won't. So what? Every offer in the world experiences SW. Our invitation to receive a gift of redeemable cookies, value over 1 ounce of gold, I just said that, is no different. The point to so what? It is not get hung up. It is not to get hung up on those that fall into the some won't category. Place all your attention on those that belong to the same will category. The only value of the some won't category is the search for ways to improve our approach in order to reduce the number in the category. Let me check my phone here and see if anybody is on. I forgot to do that. Uh, because I don't see it here. No, no, it can't show. Okay. Uh, because I got to do that. I don't see it here. No, it can't show. Okay. It is not allowing me to show that together. Okay. Because I got to do that. I don't see it. Okay. Place all your attention to those belong to the some will category. The only value of the some one category is the search for ways to improve our approach in order to reduce the number in that category. Outside of that, very little attention should be given to those falling into the some won't camp. For example, if you invite 10 people to receive the gift and two of them accepted it, you should see the victory of how you have helped two people improve their lives, and certainly should not feel disappointed about the eight that declined our gift or your gift. Don't take what the eight did. In this example, personally, so what should be the app. So what should be your attitude? And just move on to more. It's numbers. The human tendency to count losses need to be overcome with an attitude adjustment. Always stay positive. Improvement comes out on a positive state of mind. I will have more to say in SW. This is admin is saying, and these are the tools that help us to understand. It really does. It helps us to understand in what position we should take when we offer our whole big enchiladas to so many people or to one people. I mean, so many times a day of the week, so many days in the month, and then we get no. We should not take an attitude of um, of despair or disappointment. We go to the next, and all we have to bring is one person a day, one person a week, one person a month. But do something. Do it to your ability that you think that will help our community. I will have more to say in SW, but now I'd like to talk about the S curve. The S curve represents the adoption rate over time. Our objective in TBC is to gather 1 billion members as fast as we can. If we can just duplicate our 3.3 million now, go 3.6 and 6 point and so on, and double that and 12 24, 48, 96, and then we have 100 million, and then 200 million, then 400 million, then what? We're already a billion soon. It's like no time it can be reached. But we should not look at it that way if it doesn't happen, but just go with what is happening and the positiveness that you bring to it. From a marketing point of view, if we can break the S curve into four parts: infancy, that's one; concentration, momentum, and stability. I'd say we have passed the infancy stage, and here in TBC, we had quite a bit of bumpy road during our infancy. Well, I wasn't in infancy. I came along a year and a half later. I am glad that that part is behind us now. We are currently in the concentration stage where in concentration and distribution, just focusing on the distribution and the building. Stage to stage and low growth numbers are normal during the stage of development. At some point, we will hit the what is called the critical mass. At the critical mass, the momentum stage kicks in, and that's when we will see TBC community growth at least on a monthly basis, and we will experience monthly exponential. That's what I was talking about just now, exponential growth, and many will be surprised within that stage how fast we will get to a billion. Isn't that awesome, guys? I think there is a misperception right now within the TBC community that we should already be in the momentum stage. That's wishful thinking, and the cryptocurrency frontier is only 10 years old, and that's not even one whole generation of people yet. Yes, technology and information age do speed up adoption rate and revolutions such as ours, but people are creatures of habit, and it just takes time to change what people do. What we need right now is more members staying focused during this concentration and distribution phase. We need the effect of accumulation and not a revolving door. They must come and stay and not come and do nothing. They must come and stay, and they must help to promote. Please come, stay, help to promote, help us to promote. Don't cash out, cash in. Be a little bit more patient. Don't fall for the scammers out there that tell you, come, we'll give you TBTC for TBC. There is none. There's nothing. There is no exchange. We are in a marathon stage, not a sprint. We can meet all needs right now, regardless if they are short term or long term. So let's use that as means to establish a state of accumulation. Okay. Now let's talk about critical mass for a moment. Now, here's what that will look like for us in TBC. We will have at least 100,000 viewing. We will have at least 100,000 viewing send button meetings every week, being done in about 20 or more languages. Wow. The 24/7 broadcast will be several pages a day of backup shows, and anyone around the world could tune in. I was picking up this earlier. You can tune in and listen to what's going on in the community, and tune in live to participate in their native town at their convenience. Every show will have guest interview of members sharing their personal cash flow stories and how TBC has changed their lives for the better. Host of this show will be knowledgeable to answer any questions that comes up in the chat area of the show. These shows become like a nonstop electrical current that everyone can plug into at their convenience. It won't matter what time of the day it is or what part of the world someone is in. Yeah, I spoke of this earlier too. It's so amazing to talk to people from all parts of the world at any time of the day. If you're bored and you wake up at night and you can't go back to sleep, just go tune in to someone and speak to them. So this will be at their convenience and they can plug in. Community morale will be very high because of it. A Me Too effect will kick in. People all around the world will be getting TBC invitations from multiple friends and people don't like the feeling of being left out. Critical mass will be in the it will be the natural result. The moment of critical mass is so explosive, it can be pinpointed down to a single day. The funny thing is, we have already enough members right now to create this moment of critical mass. We just lack the concentrated focus of the community to make it happen today. Now back to SW. So what? We have about 10,000 people a day signing up right this moment. That's very exciting. Sponsors need to improve on the transition of invitation. Inviting people to receive the gift is just the first invitation in a series. Next is the invitation to complete the profile in KCBO. The most important invitation are listed on the dashboard of KCBO. We need to focus on our concentration on the 5-day plan to duplicate success. Duplication will bring us to the moment of critical mass, and momentum will become a smooth ride for us all. For all. I hope the sponsor are using all the tools in their KCBO, like the invitations tool. This is the invitation list, and I have not seen it yet. I know the back office. This is the invitation list I mean on this blog, because this is the first time today I'm reading the blog. Remember, I've been traveling for two. I traveled for a whole day and I rested for two. Now I'm awake today and wanting to do some work. So this is new on the blog. So now you have people who paid. It's showing up in your referral list. I have a referral list in my back office, but it didn't before show paid status. Now it's showing you who's paid and who's not paid. So you can go to them and let them talk to them to let them get paid. Again, SW applies to each invitation. If you're following direction carefully and you have done your best, then put your full attention on those that fall into the some will category and celebrate the victories that lead to duplication. Millions of unpaid TBC members will wake up during the momentum stage and suddenly claim they have always been excited about TBC and will pay the admin fee and complete their profiles and all the other steps. Yes, they will always say that, but only when it comes to the momentum phase. These unpaid members are like gunpowder being stored up, and the spark that comes from hitting critical mass will light them up into an ongoing explosion of community growth. Wow, okay, I can imagine that. So, like I said, we already have some enough members to create this critical mass. I'm inviting you to be more focused and to concentrate all your efforts in making this explosive moment happen. Isn't that amazing? So that's what I stopped sharing. Here we go. Well, I think I'm come to my end of this broadcast. Thank you for watching my video. Thank you for the people who will watch it later. I hope you like it and give me a thumbs up and click on the bell, and so you when you will see when I do my one here, one there broadcast, you will get notice so you can come and be in my audience. I love you all, and I'm happy to be here to be bringing this news to you and to be a small part of a large community. Imagine we have over 3 million. Soon will be 4 million. I think it'll be ended before the end of the year, it'll be 4 million. And it is going fast, like admin said, we just have to be patient. And when the time is right, we'll have critical mass and we will have our billion members, and that's our goal, that's our mission, that's what we are doing, that's what all our life, blood, sweat and tears are coming to it to gonna come to one conclusion in the end. I thank you again, and have a good night, and I'm tuning out from Colombia, and I'll see you again. I'll try to do my one a week. For you guys that know me, don't say I'm lazy. I'm just I am I don't find the time to do it, but I won't make any excuses anymore. I will do. I will. I'm making a commitment to myself to do at least one a week, and then two a week, and so on. So this is a secret. Don't tell anyone else. Okay. Love you guys. Bye. Good night.